I'm going to get inside this RV and do a little video walkthrough. We cleaned it out of most of our personal items, so it kind of looks the way it originally used to look before we moved in and personalized it much. This is the front, of course. We have the blinds down right now, but I'm not going to take them off. Okay, this is a second little table if needed. Oh, let me just close this door. This is the fridge. It's mostly empty right now as we've been staying with some family and not been using it that much. Oh, tons of condiments. But yeah, lots of room. There's also a freezer, all the kitchen cabinets. Should probably turn some lights on. Oh, let me just do that really quick. Okay. Sink, microwave, stovetop, lots of cabinets, lots of storage. This is the kitchen table that we usually sit at when we eat. Behind that is the bathroom. This is my closet, full of clothes right now. That's the boyfriend's closet, not very big. The shower. There's the shower head. Here we go. Toilet, sink. Underneath this closet is more storage space. Can't really tell right now, but there's like another lid that pops off and you store things that you don't need to access that often. Same underneath the boyfriend's closet. All that down there to the bottom of the toilet is storage space for things that you don't need to access that often. We keep our books here, extra clothes here. Ooh, there's a vent on right now. I'm probably having difficulty hearing me because of it. It has wood flooring. And the cabinets and the wood floor and pretty much everything in here is in pretty decent condition for a 1996. Few things that you might have noticed is there is some water damage on the ceiling that was there before we purchased it. You can't see it right now because this is the bed that I have not lowered. The bed lowers at the push of a button right here, and we usually lower it down maybe right about to where that table is. And then it's easy to climb onto. But if you put that bed down, you could see a little more of this water damage. Again, I said that was there before we bought it. We haven't acquired any new water damage, and we've been in some crazy rains. So I don't think that that's a problem anymore. I think it was resealed properly. Only thing we did have an issue with underneath these blinds, difficult to get into when I don't have them down, is you could see the seals are damaged here, and we did have to put some electrical tape right here because there was a little bit of leakage there. So that needs to be worked on, but otherwise, as you can see, the carpet, we cleaned it. It's in amazing condition. Right now you could just see my footprints on it, but otherwise it's really nice and clean and not damaged or stained anywhere. The couch, oh, there's also tons of storage under the couch. Just pop off that bottom part of it and you got storage. You can see the couch is in good condition. These seats are in excellent condition. The leather appears in decent condition. I mean, there's a little bit of wear on it, but it doesn't look bad at all. There's a TV that we use as a backup camera. We haven't really used it as a TV yet, but I'm pretty sure it can be hooked up. Or linens and towels usually are, but of course you can store it as you see fit. There's a fire detector and a carbon monoxide detector. We put this tape over here just because when it beeps when it has low battery, it's a little quieter when you do this. We no longer have any low battery issues because we just replaced our batteries. So right here is the monitor. You can see since I have the fan running, the battery's gone down one notch. We have to go dump soon because those are pretty full. The fresh water is pretty great. This is fairly accurate. Like I said, I know the battery's one notch down because I have that fan on up there and I've had it on for about an hour. The generator right here tells you how many hours it's been used. We've only used it for maybe 2 hours. We had the generator completely revamped. Well, not a revamp, but we had it looked at because it was having some issues in it. Now it works amazingly. It purrs and has no issues at all. Like I said, the house batteries that are right here under the steps, they've been replaced as well. The batteries that are for starting the engine. They are somewhere out there. I'll have to get to them. I can get to them only from outside. They are above the generator, actually. Those batteries were also replaced the day that we purchased the RV. So lots of new things in here that we tweaked and touched up. The motor and the bed is a brand new motor, probably that will never fail because it's made to handle. It's basically a tougher motor than it originally came with. So I don't think this one's ever going to break. This folds down in here. There are 2 chairs for the dinner table right now. There are 2 very similar chairs but foldable that were stored in the couch when we bought the RV. We have them in storage right now. We don't need them. There's only 2 of us, and these 2 chairs plus the couch plus these 2 chairs is plenty. But those will be also available. There were 2 one of those comfy, not recliner chairs, but comfy armchairs that used to be here, and they were mounted to the ground, or not mounted, they're mounted to this like metal base. We felt again it was taking too much living room space and we didn't need them at all, so we put them in storage. They'll also be available for sale. We made sure to keep them for you if you need them. We just like having our spacious living room and all that, you know, carpet that we actually usually put a nice rug here, and then we do yoga, and we wanted all the space we can get, even though it is a decent sized RV for 2 people. What else can I show you? Oh, well, you can turn on the water heater from inside, water pump, other little buttons that you'll from time to time use. Everything works. The sink works, the shower works, the toilet works, the stove works. We wouldn't be living in here and traveling in here. We're living and traveling in here for a couple of months, but we wouldn't be able to do so if something didn't work. Yeah, I think that's it. This is my very full closet. Well, I can't see because I gotta turn the light on in there, but I don't want to crawl up in there. Microwave. We've never used it, but we know it works. We've had everything tested when we first bought the RV, but I use a stovetop for everything. I like to cook in pots and pans, but that's totally up to you. I think that's it. There are stairs down here. There is a stair that usually if I have, oh yeah, it's already out right now. That obviously retracts when you're driving. This also, we left another piece for this. You can make this table bigger, which we didn't need to. That was plenty of space for the 2 of us to eat, but there's a piece for that that extends the table. Oh, this right here, actually, the boyfriend usually does this, and I can do it with one hand. Anyways, this, you can pull out, and you can see carpet on it in there. It just goes right here on top of this step and closes that part so that, I don't know, if you're living in here not planning on coming out for a while, you can just have a flat carpet right there and not worry about falling down the stairs. It's not like you'll fall down much. But yeah, I just can't do it. Oh, there we go. There you are. Flat carpet space. There's also a screen so that you don't have to open. You can just close the screen, open that door. That door latches back there. And then there you go, no bugs will get in. I believe that's it. There's an AC. Again, the bed's up here. I'll have to show a picture or a video of how the bed goes down. Fridge, nice wooden carpet, a piece of trash on it that's no longer there. Fan that works really nicely when it's hot outside. All lights work. I just don't need them. Didn't think I'd need them right now since it's daytime, but it looks like it looks a little dark on the video, so I had them on for that. But yeah, tons of lights in here, up there, in the kitchen, in the closet even, and yeah, lots of things that you need to come check out in person too. This isn't really a good walkthrough video, probably because it's very shaky and I can't show you everything. But I think you got the gist. Oh, let me turn the water pump on for you. Water works great. Even has one of these guys. If I warmed it up using the water heater, it would be warm, which I do when I wash dishes or when I shower. Fridge works really well. There is a coldest setting that actually freezes a bit because it is very, I guess, overly efficient, so we keep it around medium. We're running our fridge off of propane right now. You can also run it off of the generator, but we don't have the generator on right now. I will have to make another video when I'm in a less compact space, not in somebody's side yard, but I will make another video of all of the exterior storage and maybe the generator and how the RV looks like from the outside, if I can get around to doing that. I'll make one soon and have a second video for everyone. Alright. Oh, there's like a regular stove. Got yourself some buttons here to turn on this light and this fan, which you definitely want to use when you're cooking, and then this at the same time, because this is a decent sized kitchen for an RV, but still it's a small kitchen and it gets toasty in here when you're cooking if you don't use all that. But okay, I believe that is it for you for now. And this is our beautiful RV that we love and probably would never part with if we weren't moving somewhere where we cannot take it with us. Yeah, which is probably a good thing because we're very attached to it. Alright, I'll also show you later on how it looks like without the blinds. Okay.